What is up, Storm Chasers? Now, I wanted to come and report on rapper from Pretty Ricky. His real name is Diamond Blue Smith, better known as my cousin or my brother. I'm pretty sure at some point we may come from the same tribe. I ain't got no people from Florida, but I'm just saying we look a lot alike, in my opinion. But anyway, moving right along from that, Baby Blue Whoa actually had an album release party at Sparez, however you say it, bowling alley in Davie, Florida. Now, when I actually looked into this bowling alley, this is like a high-class bowling alley. They got like 4.5 out of 5 stars, very professional, really big. They do late parties. So he was having a single release party for a single called Jerry Rice, which is now out available for all y'all to stream, which has been posted on his IG, but wasn't nothing else posted, but we're gonna get to that in a minute. He was coming out of the bowling alley. He was allegedly in the parking lot when 2 men approached him, unknown. He didn't know who they were, and they actually tried to rob him for his jewelry, and I'm sure whatever else he had in his pocket. Now, let me say this. Baby Blue has been a walking target for the longest, and I don't even really think he realized it. Number one, Baby Blue is known to walk around with really large, obnoxious gold jewelry. He's really flashy. His clothes are really flashy. I'm not saying he deserves to get robbed because of that, but I'm just telling you that out here in these streets, you know, people see you. And they see how you move. And when you move like that, you make yourself a target. Like, that's why no matter, I don't care how much money I make, and God, I pray it comes in. I'm affirming that over my life. I don't care how much I make. I'm going to always stay with the fake jewelry. Let me tell y'all something. Amazon. They don't even pay me to advertise. Cernucci, $50. I'm not walking around with no high expensive ass jewelry on me, because guess what? In the sun, it all shines the same. Shout out to Chad Ochocinco that said that. So with that being said, he was approached by these men, and he was with a couple people as well, and he did not want to give up his jewelry. He wasn't giving up his money. He tried to fight these people off, and he got shot. He got shot. Now, if you guys go search online, you can see the uncensored video of Baby Blue bleeding out from his shoulder and like his upper chest area. It looks like about like here. You see him on the floor bleeding out, and you see everybody standing around him recording and screaming bloody murder. Now, let me say this for the people that was around him. Most of you guys were absolutely of no use. Like, I see the man on the ground and he's bleeding. I don't see nobody jumping on him to apply pressure. Somebody should have, if you didn't have any towels, take your shirt off, roll it, apply pressure, something, do something, make yourself of some use. I feel like this shooting, this robbery, I don't give a damn what y'all say, this is absolutely suspicious. This is some kind of sacrifice. It is a sacrificial season, or this was just a plain old setup. And let me tell you why I think it's a setup. Number one, when you go to the members of Pretty Ricky, his brothers, his bros, people that's been by his side for the longest, nobody has said a word about this at all. Nobody has posted anything, not even a get well soon. Now, all of y'all in the comments is saying get well soon, but none of the actual members of Pretty Ricky are. That doesn't make any sense to me, number one. Number two, by me saying that, I'm not trying to say that Pretty Ricky has something to do with it necessarily, but what I'm saying is them not saying nothing is absolutely suspicious, and it's either one or two things. Either one of them did have something to do with it. I'm not trying to give y'all a finger, which they have no reason to because they got their own stuff going on, or number two, they from the streets, they got connections to the streets, and they gonna handle this shit on some G shit. So do not be surprised if the people that shot him randomly come up missing, dead, and you just never really hear about it again, because when you connected to the streets, it don't matter how famous you are, you can get people to do your dirty work, especially when people fuck with you like this, because this is on a whole nother level. So I thought that was very strange. But then I go to Baby Blue's IG page, and what do I notice? Today, his management posted that the single Jerry Rice is available for download. And a lot of y'all was like, wait, was this shooting fake? Was this for ratings? Is Love and Hip Hop taping? I believe he really got shot. However, what is noticeable is that when you go to his IG page, this single release party for Jerry Rice, it was not advertised. As a matter of fact, he was not very active on his social media at all. Now, some may say that is because he's currently fighting that COVID case. He stole all them PPP loans allegedly. So, 24 million, he trying to watch what he do and maybe trying to make his money in private, but it just, something is off. Like, if you got a single coming out, you would think he would constantly be promoting that. He would be pushing that. And then he did not promote this single release party, which meant this was a private event. Only certain people knew he was going to be there. Only certain people knew what time and day to show up. And notice they said that the robbers actually came and shot him at midnight. All right, that bowling alley closes at 1 a.m. on Sundays, which means they knew to come right when the party was over, when he would be in the parking lot, and that's when they approached his ass. They probably knew he had money in his pocket. By him fighting that case, his assets to his bank accounts are probably frozen. The ones that he told him about are probably frozen. So the man is probably not only walking around with big obnoxious jewelry, not enough security, or niggas on him that are strapped to handle his business. He's probably walking around with a bunch of cash on him because he don't know how long he's going to go away. And he don't want them taking everything because he got kids he got to feed and responsibilities he has to handle too. When you look at these cases, guys, I want you to think deeper. And so I looked at his birthday. I broke down the numbers of it. I broke down the day that he was actually shot, April 19, 2021. Breaks down to the number 8, deals with creativity and talent and confidence. I mean, he is talent, right? Even when I break down his birthday, August 13, 1984, it breaks down to the number 9. And I can't think of what the number 9 means, but he was 36 years old. And, I pray he pulls through this and that he's okay, but I'm just trying to really understand why, especially in this past year, we have had so many rappers get shot, robbed, and killed. You got King Von, you got FBG Duck, you got we just lost DMX, Black Rob. This year also had Baby CEO, Lil Vino, 18 Vino, Prince Marky, Chucky True, like people that you may not have even heard of. There are so many rappers being killed, and somebody is behind this shit. Now, always keep in mind, the music industry is backed up by the mafia. It's one big mob, and so if they want to, it's almost like these musicians sign these contracts, and it's like a death contract. It's slave and a death contract at the same damn time. And let me explain why. They sign these contracts. Literally, they're signing over their name, future trademarks, copyrights, and their likeness forever. Or they're getting paid pennies on the dollar for each album that they sell. Well, albums don't sell like that no more. So they give you a loan called in advance, and you make all your money with touring. Except with COVID, you can't tour like that. So a lot of them are not really making no money and can't really make no money off their name themselves. And then they're also including life insurance policies in these contracts, and then they know if something happened to your ass and you die, everybody gonna buy your streams. You're gonna be worth 200 to 500% more than what you're even worth alive, because don't nobody care about you till you're dead. So with all that being said, this shooting, this robbery is very suspicious. If it ain't a sacrifice, it damn sure was a setup, because didn't nobody really know about it. It wasn't well advertised, and guess what, Baby Blue, I pray you pull through this. You need to look into your crew, look into everyone who knew where you were going to be that night, and I guarantee that the more you dig, you are going to find who actually did that robbery and that shooting. All right, so that's what I got to say about that. I don't think I left no details out. Oh, I will just say, nobody was administering CPR when he was shot. Everybody was screaming. I think I pretty much hit everything that I want to hit. Yeah, that's everything I want to hit, all right? So with that being said, guys, if you want to up your YouTube game, I can show you the tricks and the tips and the tools that you need to get from the 0 subscriber to 100,000 subscriber mark. I was taught, and I can give you guys the same lessons, all right? Hit my Acuity link in this description box so that you can schedule your 60-minute consult today, or just simply send an email to stormmonroebusiness@gmail.com. In addition to that, if you need advice for something or anything going on in your life, email me, stormmonroebusiness@gmail.com. If you want to advertise on my platform and you have a legitimate business that has been established for 6 months or more, and you ready to come, I ain't gonna go there, but you ready to actually spend some money on your advertising, hit me up, stormmonroebusiness@gmail.com. I got the most creative advertising in this damn space. All right, well, second most, because yeah, but anyway, all right, I love you guys. Always keep your eyes open. Keep these two open. This one here and the one in the back of your damn head. And I will catch you guys later.
What's up, my Curry gang and night and day family? Won't y'all head over to nightanddayNetMarket.com and check out our large collection of all over 3D printed t-shirts and hoodies. We fully stocked and ready to go. You'll find your favorite artists, TV series, and movies on these beautifully crafted shirts and hoodies. From Bob Marley to Martin, Biggie, Tupac, Nipsey Hussle, Aaliyah, Prince, Kobe, and many, many more. It's so much shit to choose from. Y'all know we got the best shop online and content to match it. The link is in the description box below. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to the email list to get those discounts. So go ahead over to the shop. Don't be a loser, slacker.